And so we are going to move on to Juri next. So it looks like the only card we have maxed out from her, we're going to do all the maxed out ones first, is going to be her event card. So maybe a little bit harder, because event cards don't get quite as many stats. And here we go. Production start. Morning cutscene. Going back in time, meeting Juri for the first time ever. And getting her some mental with my Mimi. Kiriko is in the vocal room. With another idol. I think we do this now. Now we've got an extra 40 vocal for the whole run. Damn it. And now she's in the vocal room with the other vocal girl for 49 vocal instead, but that's okay. Feels predictably bad. Okay, getting that communication, getting that level 1. We only need level 3. I'm happy if we get more. But sometimes getting more can get a little risky, like that Choco run we just did. Ooh, 16% and no girls are in the rooms. The perfect week to rest. Into hopefully some sort of radio room promise, which does not exist and feels bad. Alright, here we go. Juri also does not say when she wants to rest. Okay, we sleep right into the sleep promise. We got 3 weeks left. I'm kind of feeling like we're going to need to do an audition this season because of these unfortunate promises. At least we've got vocal through the roof already. And a little bit of a smile on her face. Alright. Oof. Yeah, definitely need to do an audition. I guess we do one... Ooh, maybe we don't need to. The room leveled up. So we might be able to get our fans just from Radio Room and something else. There's 330 of them. We need 150 fans. If she asks for a promise, we do have to say no. Okay. Alright, perfect. Just barely scooting by on that last week. But not too bad actually, almost 200 mental already. There's 180 from Kiriko. So, season 1 complete. The easiest season because there's no auditions. Also the fastest one. Season 2. Just have to knock out one audition. Let's see what the promise is, Juri. Man, we've been getting so many morning communes lately. Getting so lucky with these. Here's the promise. She wants to do dance this week. Kind of the worst promise. I almost prefer rest over a dance promise, especially if there's no supports in the room. But that's alright. We want that memory appeal. Let's get that 20 vocal. Is that level 2 already? Nice. Okay, so one more, and we'll be feeling good about our memory appeal level. Oh, this is her little cutscene. Ooh, she's getting vocal from this. Does she have a vocal skill? 20 SP. I think we ignore it for now. But maybe we try and get that before the end of this run. It does increase our focus. Let's do, since we have so much mental already. Let's see, 90 is not enough, right? Yeah, so we'll buy the vocal 2.5 now. Knock out our audition this week because the rooms didn't look great. There were 2 in vocal room, but we really don't need vocal room much. Oh, this is Her little maid outfit, that's right. Okay. Easy audition win. Didn't even get hit by judges. Plus 16 vocal. Ah, look at all these one-time skills. It's tilting me that much. Alright, let's pour some ketchup on those eggs? Is that ketchup on eggs? Nasty. I'm not saying I'm judging you if you eat ketchup on eggs, but I am judging you. Alright, easy first place. Audition win. Juri, the maid, getting that vocal buff. 26 thanks to Rinze, feels good. Not even a wasted week really with that audition. Should probably start bringing that Hiyori just for the SP. Since we don't even need SR skills. I'm trying to think, I'm like, is the SP we get from Hiyori going to be worth more than the free like 30 SP and 40 vocal that we get from Tenka here? Probably not actually, I think Tenka might still be better. 3 girls in the dance room. I mean, I guess her friends do dance, so we won't leave them behind. More free vocal. Getting to that 240 or so. I almost want even more mental here. Especially if we are going for her 3.5 times appeal. Like, yes, it hits super hard, but it also immediately makes the judges start killing us. So we're going to need a lot of mental for that. If we actually want to use that in an audition, like a wing audition, where we need to guarantee the last hit. Deep breath. Perfect. We can do one more promise, maybe? 16% fail. I think we go risk adverse. Didn't cap out the bar, so not a big deal there. Sanskure? What? Who knows? Alright, this week she wants to dance. Man. Matt Wolf. Good morning, Matt Wolf. This is an Idolmaster game. So it's sort of a lot of the Idolmaster games are rhythm games. This game is more akin to the early Idolmaster games. It is a simulation game. So you sort of come in and level up the idol's stats. There's vocal, dance, visual, and mental. And then based on how good you get their stats, you compete against other idols to sort of win these auditions and get enough fans. And then there's like a PvP mode where you play against other players with the units you've built. So it's pretty fun. I highly recommend it. The only issue is that it is in Japanese. So it's pretty hard to start out with. If you know katakana, you can navigate the whole game pretty easily. If you don't know katakana, you are in a little bit of trouble, but with some helpful tutorial guides from yours truly, or the wonderful English-speaking Discord, it can be pretty easy to get into. Alright, we got vocal second twice in a row. We don't really have anything good to do, so I'm thinking we go and do this second place audition here. Try and win, or at least get through here, get our fan count. Okay, 30% vocal buff. We'll start with that 11k hit. Ooh, not getting good cards in our stack here. Hitting for 7.8. One more hit should guarantee that max appeal. Oh, hit the good. Not quite last hitting there. Ooh, actually that worked out for us. So we'll link appeal. Put that ketchup on, girl. Look at all these stars. Okay. Not quite last hit in there, but we did actually get first place. So because we got first place, we're getting that buff from Rinzai. Yeah, here, I'll link you to it, Matt Wolf, so you can check out. There's the link to the game. But like I said, it is all in Japanese, so it can be a little rough getting into. Again, none of these rooms look good. We do have vocal first, so we're going to go ahead and win this audition too. Knock those out of the way. 30% buff. Ooh, into the self buff. Thank you, Mana. So now we have 20% buff for a few turns. Getting hit by the judges pretty hard. Do want more mental at some point. I'm gonna good here so we don't kill this judge, so that we can get this last hit. Easy. Bonus, last appeal, top appeal, 36 stars. That should be an extra 16 dance, or vocal I should say. Ooh, even hit the perfect. If only the Rinzai buff scaled based on just how hard we got first place. Because we got it pretty hard that audition. So right now what I'm doing in the game is I'm trying to get a true end with all of my produce cards, which is harder than just normally going through and making a card for the PvP mode. It means basically you have to get 500,000 fans and win the wing tournament at the end of a run. And 500,000 fans means you have to do this really hard audition in the 4th season that you normally can skip, and you have to win it 4 times. So it's pretty rough. I think we skip. Oh, this is a tough one. Because we only have a 525 cap. I was going to go for this. Oh, this gold skill isn't great either. Man, I think this was a mistake buying this skill. I think we should have just gone mono tree. What do I want to do? We'll do the Kiriko room. We'll go into season 4 with over 400 vocals. Should be enough to start winning things. Oh, let's hope it's a rest promise. So these little quick time events pop up. You get some idle bonds. It's a promise. Ooh, looks like she wants to rest. Hopefully it's this week. Hell yeah. And the Mamimi buff back up to full with you. Getting more free vocal. So we're at like 420 something vocal. Okay, we just need some SP. I think I'm like trying to look. Maybe we are good. Maybe we just buy more mono skills. Try and get a little bit of mental where we can. Okay. Yeah, I'm not convinced this run is going great, but it's not horrible. I think I just got distracted by the fact that she has a really good vocal skill at the end of her tree, and forgot the fact that we don't really get to the end of 2 trees in one run. So I should have ignored it from the start. Okay, heading into season 4, do have to win the legend 4 times. A vocal is second. That is the easiest one to win. So here's hoping. Ooh, got our 2. Look at this. If you look at our skill tree, we got 2.5, 2.5, 3, 3, 2.5 with a buff, 2.5, and then 1, 1. And 2 of our cards are the 1, 1. So this audition, we are only doing whatever pops up in the middle. Never touching those terrible skills on the side. So free will is an illusion. We are absolutely forced to do whatever the game tells us to in the middle here. But that doesn't matter, it's pretty much going to be the same. Let's see, we've got a level 3 appeal here. I don't think it can last hit dance, but we're going to try. Ooh, nowhere near. Alright, so good chance we just lose this audition. Nope. I got too stressed. Alright, 18 star. Ooh, tied for second, and that is good enough. You can tie for second and get all the fans in the world, so worked out for us. We got 100k fans there, we need 300k more. So, just need to win 3 auditions in the next 7 weeks. Dance first, visual second, the impossible. So we grab even more mental, make it even easier to hit these perfects. Should be trying to grab some SP where I can. But it's a little bit rough. Alright, vocal first. Can I buy anything? Nothing useful. We only have 450 vocal, so this may be difficult. Really relying on our mental stat to enable us to get those perfects, because that was an 11.8 with a perfect, and the AI just hit for 12. Fuck. Okay. Alright, let's see the perfect. Alright. We got top appeal, so there's 24 stars. Should be able to get second no matter what. We'll save the memory appeal, try and snipe a last hit to get first. Because if we can get first, then we can get the Rinzai buff. Oh, 700 off. Got second, just barely. So 2 seconds in a row. That's 32 vocal we've missed out on so far from only hitting second. Feels bad. Feels real bad. That's okay, we'll get there. 2 more auditions, and then we'll have some free weeks. There's some vocal. So every week we go forward, it gets a little bit easier. We get more mental and SP. The audition does not become harder as the weeks go on. Are we hitting level 4? Ah, no promise. Okay, vocal first again. We'll pat Juri there, because we are at memory appeal level 3. We are allowed to head pat. Okay, fighting for vocal first again. Starting with the 30% buff. So hitting for 16k versus 12.7. Do need to hit these perfects though. It's getting close. Okay, that's last and top. This should be an easy first place win. Yes, we're gonna last hit here with the memory appeal and get first place for an extra 16 vocal from Rinzai. Man, I spent 50,000 jewels trying to get Maid Natsuha merges. Ended up with 4 Rinzais, and I'm actually quite grateful I got Rinzai instead of Natsuha, because she has been so essential in all these runs. Look at that, another 20 from Rinzai. Okay, so our SP looks pretty good. I guess we go for this uncap. Heck if I know. Probably should have just bought passives. Visual first, dance second. We could go for this win. We'll try it. We got 4 weeks. We need to win one of them. May as well see if we can win it early. So we're going for dance because nobody else is. Should still be winnable. Ooh. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay, we're at least gonna last hit it, but I'm a little worried we didn't get top. Okay, we got top. That's 24 stars. This is an audition path. It's an audition first. For dance second, that is surprising. Maji? Indeed. Majida. Sorry, she says Majika, we say Majida. That's how it works. 32 vocal. Okay. I think we spend our last few weeks trying to uncap vocal just a little bit more. I wonder how much SP we have. So there's A rank. We just need to win wing now with Juri. That'll be our first Juri win. We need 26 SP. Our vocal is currently capped. So gonna grab as much SP as we can. Hopefully we get a support event here. Nope. Okay, grabbing some mental. Grabbing just enough SP. We got one last week. 27% fail. Let's try. Alright, no fail. Thank goodness. So there was a small chance there that we crit failed and lost 50 vocal. But fortunately that did not happen. We got some good luck. We're heading into wing. We got 600 vocal. This should be very, very winnable. I'm feeling it. Vocal first in quarters, or sorry, I always call it quarters for some reason. Semifinals, vocal first. Should be an easy one. We're hitting 14k. We're getting the 30% buff. Hitting for 19k. Okay, there's 24 stars. Now we do have to try and get a last hit here. If we can't get a last hit anywhere, we start to get a little concerned. Because there's a possibility someone else gets top hit and last hit in another one, where we did not get last hit on first. Ooh, concerning. Concern grows. Okay, there's the last hit. Alright, we're at 28, we should be good. Nice. Alright, there is the semis win with vocal first. Vocal first can actually be the hardest for true vocal, because it's very hard to last hit if you're also going for that judge, since you need to be slamming perfects to get top appeal. And then we'll grab some passives real quick. Just looking, making sure none of these are crazy good somehow. And going for dance first in finals, because it don't matter. We always just go first place in final. Relevant only if your primary stat is in fact vocal. We have our 1x appeal here. We're not getting the best cards. Okay, we've got both our 1x appeals here. Okay, we memory appeal here, I think. Maybe, yeah. Yeah? We'll get last on dance. Should have top on first place. Idle B could snipe this from us. Okay, alright. There's the wing win. You always gotta worry about wing finals. Oh, did I click through her voice? Feels bad. We don't get to hear Juri being all excited. They're always like, am I dreaming? I'm not dreaming, am I? No, no. You've been perfectly conscious this whole time, Juri. Feels good. There's the Juri True End. That's our only Juri card that we have fully uncapped. So I think we're moving on to Rinzai next. Oh, which means we can't use our Rinzai support. Feels bad. I just buy the same skills every time. It does mean we won't be able to use this skill tree either. Let's see. 70, 70. We'll grab the 40s. No good 50 skills to buy. Feels bad. Okay, there is our 600 vocal, 500 mental. True end, A rank Maid. First true end ever for Juri. Feels pretty good. Mental plus 10 at the start of a run, not terrible. Dance room increase for Rinze. I do like the room EX skills that you can slap on. Alright, nice. So that was our first Choco and our first Juri True End today. Or ever, I should say. Got both of them knocked out today. Startrain, True End, 3,000 jewels.